You know, since I already did this event before, I'll just do it anyways. Even though because that was just MTL. Curse you, Io. How dare you try to claim my Yamatai-koku for yourself? You caused this. You're hoarding of all the races. Why is this happening, vile queen? Now I imagine. Io will bring you to justice. How dare you? You were my best disciple. I taught you everything I know, and this is how you thank me. Very well, you leave me no choice. My hellfire will consume you. As long as I still drop F, I imagine. It's Io, right? Io will ensure there is enough rice for everyone. Oh, piping hot rice, lend me your strength. This is my ultimate move, Magic Beam. Morning Mori. Which is Io or Majin? You may have won today, cursed Io, but remember this. Even if it takes me one or two more forms, I will rise again to destroy this nation once and for all. Hey, now then, let's get this show going, shall we? Though I fall to do and fade away with the mist. Hang on, this is Monkey's deathbed haiku. Okay, seriously, what the heck wrote this garbage? Oh, no matter, farewell. It's over. Okay, better head home. I don't want to be late for dinner. And so Io, the hero, saved Yamatai-koku from the tyranny of the demon king Himiko. So it went in time, Yamatai-koku would disappear into the annals of history, never to be heard from again. That's it. What happened to Yamatai-koku after that? The whole second act felt super rushed, like your show was getting cancelled and had to tie everything up all at once. What else could we have done? We ran out of money. Oh, come on. There must have been something you could have tried. This is a historical show, right? Still, it's a nice touch having Himiko as the demon king and Io as the hero, right? If I were reincarnated today, I'd make a kick-ass light novel offer. I recall my first book, Oru Nobunaga, got reincarnated, and its writing light novel is my offer story. What do you think? Pretty catchy title, right? Tacha is pretty sure plots like that are really popular these days. I see. The GUDAGUDA is already out in full force this year. It all started when Nobunaga said she wanted to make her own TV show. She said something about how it would be a great way to teach other servants about Japanese history. I worked really hard on it too. What an absolute joke. Calling itself ancient history even though it took place centuries after my time, but... Indeed, incidentally, this period was also right around China's Three Kingdoms era, when myself and Lord Liu were at the peak of our careers. Liu Bu and I had already been defeated by this point. Ahaha, indeed, that was the best part of the entire Three Kingdoms era. Just as I suspected, if we were to do a historical show, right, it should begin with Uruk, the birthplace of the great king of heroes. Don't be silly, this is supposed to be a show about Japanese history, remember? That said, I do think the ratings would be much better if we focused on, say, Japan's boring state period, instead of some boring, super ancient history nobody knows or care about. It could be an all-new show that focused on Ichigo, God of War. People would love that. Wahaha, I love to see the fans talking when the last episode ends. in the shitter. You're dead. Can't you lot ever keep it down? When the fruits can be ready anyway. It'll be much longer now. Just make do with your chill pickles in the meantime. Anyway, my suggestions for a new show depicting all the daring exploits we got up to in the Shinsengumi. The lead character could be a mysterious, beautiful genius swordsman who's a natural fit for tons of merchandise opportunity. Alright guys, dinner's ready. Turn off the TV and come eat. Oh, hamburger steak today. Just a light sauce for mine, thanks. Hey Roma, trade me your steak for my cauliflower. Oreo figured you'd say that, so Oreo got a whole bucket worth of cauliflower just for you. Go on, eat up. The hell do you think you're doing? Now, Izo, you know nobody likes a picky eater. Yeah, Izo's with your brains. You need all the cauliflower you can get. What are you even talking about? If you're still hungry too, senpai, you can have my steak if you like. Huh? I thought I just saw something. Is everything okay? Yuki Mash, there you are. Have you guys seen Nobukatsu anywhere? Nobukatsu. I haven't seen him in a while, so we're a bit worried. He didn't even show up for dinner. Then again, I kind of forced him to materialize by attaching him to my spirit origin. Maybe his time just ran out and he disappeared. Oh, hey sister. Hey sister's master. I've been looking for you. Oh, so you're still here. Of course I am, sister. Wherever you go, I go. Did you want to see senpai about something, Nobukatsu? It's not that I have any business in particular, but I found this in the hallway earlier. What is that? Is that a Haniwa? Oh geez, so tell me we have another mini Nobu variant on our hands. What did you do this time, Nobu? Depending on your answer, we might have to do another Honoji again. Hey, we already did that, remember? It even had final right in the title. Besides, there's absolutely no connection between me and the Haniwa. Not that I have much connection to the tanks or UFO either, but still. Hey guys, what's going on here? Oh hey, I know what that is. I've seen other like it in the Japanese scientific journals before. It's a clay figure called a Haniwa, right? The kind they used to make in ancient Japan. That's right, I've seen pictures of them in a book I read too. I believe it said that they're kind of anglaise ceramic that was made into great numbers during Japan Yayoi and Kofun periods from about the 1st century BC to 7th century AD, if I'm not mistaken. Is it just me or does this one looks a little wonky? What the? Don't just sneak up on us like that, especially when you got that freaky look in your eyes. Rude. You'd be thrilled to have Ichigo Adorable's god of war around to help. So where did this Haniwa come from anyway? I thought it was a new Killbot sister had secretly commissioned to take over Chaldea, so I was just bringing it to her. Then I knew nobody was behind this. Will you listen to me? I'm telling you, I don't know anything about it. I'm being framed. It's a conspiracy. Whatever this thing is, it's gotta be the true mastermind behind the mess at Honji. What's that? People now think Monkey or Takechio were behind it? Waha, so even in death, I'm still the most sought after warring state daimyo by a huge margin. Some punk wannabe god of war who died on the crapper can't even begin to compare. What was that? You're looking to die a second time? I always knew you were the best, sister. You're really nothing like some backwater bumpkin daimo. You still got everybody's attention even after you died. By the way, this monkey and Takechio, he would need to pay for their transgression against you, so why don't we go kill them right now? Best thing we can do with the folks like that is to kill them as soon as you suspect something. Nobukatsu, why is that Haniwa glowing? Huh? I didn't know Haniwa glowed like that. Oh, I got a bad or good feeling about this. And it's too Irish. How did anyone else hear that? You know, I do think I hear a voice coming from somewhere. It's the Haniwa senpai. The Haniwa's talking. A clear figure that glows and talks. Now I've seen everything. So what's the thing anyway? In October of 2022, Yamatai-koku. Yama what now? In October of 2022, Yamatai-koku will perish. Yamatai-koku, what's that? Please calm down, senpai. You remember that TV show we just watched, you will know that Yamatai-koku is already long gone. In fact, it seems to have vanished in the shadows of history, with no surviving records of what became of it. Hey, is it just me or is that Hanigawa glowing brighter? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? You can see it everywhere now. Hang on, haven't we seen something like this before? Oh yeah, we have, haven't we? A long times now that I think about it. You mean this kind of thing happens all the time here? It is kind of a part of the course in Chaldea. Wait, why are we talking about this? No Katsu, hurry up and get rid of that thing. Play just keep getting brighter and brighter, senpai. New. Huh, what was that? To be continued in Yamatai-koku. Say what? Hit one copy.
Oda家当主、織田信長が弟、織田信勝。アーチャーのクラスにて参上いたしました。そうそう、言っておきますが、この信勝、姉上以外に従う気はありませんので、そのおつもりで。ところで姉上はどちらに？
Still no second copy yet. MP2. Deferred copy. Free 2 more. 2 more copies of him.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだね、マスターくん。そろそろ
僕じゃなくて姉上姉上の水着姿とやらに合わせて僕もこしらえてみましたがどうですかね。僕まあ僕が成長したところで姉上には遠く及びませんがね。だから僕なんかに期待しても無駄ですよ。僕僕まるで僕の知らない姉上みたいだ。そうか、僕も姉上みたいに姉上僕じゃ 僕みたいな半端な英霊がここまで来れたのはあなたのおかげです。まさか僕にこんな明日があったなんてあの頃は思いもよりませんでした。ありがとうございます。姉姉僕じゃなくて姉上に献上してくれま。
Two more copies. One more. Hello. Cedar. There we go.
やあ、いらっしゃいだねマスターくん。
Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me, visitor from a distant land? I can hear you. Oh good, looks like it worked. Let's see now, ahem. I am priestess from a far off land of light. A land that is now in danger is being swallowed by the dark blight. Essentially, we're facing an existential threat. That's why I have been searching for a powerful champion, one strong enough to turn the tides in our favor. And champion I finally managed to find is... That's right, you. Ta-da! Congratulations! And before I officially summon you, I just need you to be honest and answer a few questions. Do you possess the strength to move mountains and to split the seas? Nope. You don't? I see. Okay, next question. Can you breathe fire, cloak yourself in storms, and call down lightning with a snap of your fingers? No. Nuh-uh. Oh, that can't be right. How about this then? Can you command ancient beasts or call upon gods to do your bidding? Well, if servants count. Aha, so that's where your powers come from. Good, good. I've been looking for someone just like you. Now, which one was I looking at again? Ah, here we go. There. Alright, I will now link my mirrors to your world. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. Really, I promise. Worst case is a bit of dizziness. Or your body is breaking apart and your soul is scattering to the winds, nothing to be worried about. Seems like it's worth worrying about it. I'll be fine, I've always had good luck. Anyway, we don't have time to lose. Just relax and close your eyes. That's it. The me over on that side might not yet know everything that's about to happen or has already happened. But that's okay, it can be a mystery for now. All I need you to do is see with your own eyes, feel with your own senses, and do what you think is best. Okay, see you again in the far future, distant past. Or from the future. Come on, wake up. Wake up already, will you? Oh man, don't tell me he died. Good question, it looks like he's still alive, but... what to do? What to do? Got any bright ideas? Now that you mention it, I think I've heard you can pound on a drowned person's chest to get them breathing again. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Oh yeah, I heard that too. Okay then, let's give it a shot. Whoa, not so fast. Sister, with your brute strength, you could end up crushing his entire ribcage if you aren't careful. This might hurt a bit, but bear with it, okay? Huh. I'm up. Oh, you're awake now. What a relief. Oh ho ho. That was a close. Any more and you shatter like the bones sister used for divination. I'll talk in Turkish. I do apologize if I surprised you. Then again, it is very surprising for me as well. Hey, where do you come from? What's your name? Oh, hang on, I just heard something. Excuse me for a moment. Everything okay? My sincere apologies, but I must ask you to be patient for a short while. Trust me, this will actually save us a good amount of time. I got it. You come here from the distant future, didn't you? And you also, live in a building made out of really hard stone. A place called Kaldea. You're spot on, you got that from sleeping. Yeah, that's right, I'm really good at this kind of stuff. I can basically figure most things out by taking a nap. Pretty creepy, isn't it? That is amazing. Huh? I mean, I know I'm amazing, but aren't you kind of, you know, weirded out by this sort of thing? Ho ho ho, this is quite surprised, isn't it, sister? Seems that this strapping young man is just as eccentric as you. Hey, who are you calling eccentric? Oh, sorry about that, future. Futuro. Well, I heard you come from the super distant future, so I just like her Futuro. Nice thing, no? Oh, I beg your pardon, Lord Futuro. Once sister made up her mind, there's simply no changing it. Alright, I almost forgot, my name is Himiko. As in from Yamatai-koku. So you already know who I am. Well, I guess I am pretty famous. Oh, and this tortoise here is my little brother. Huh? Wait, tortoise? What happened to you, little brother? When did you turn into a tortoise? You're only asking that now? I suppose it's just like you to get all caught up in your own things and forget about me. I guess I do beg your pardon. I'm Queen Himiko's little brother. And now, not what made me this way, but for the time being, I ask you to address me as nameless tortoise. Oh, well, these things happen. Besides, we did come back from the afterlife for some time. For some reason. Indeed, I expect that black haze around here means something that has happened in our fair kingdom. Which kingdom is that? Oh, you mean you didn't already know when you got here, Ryutaro? I see in that case. Welcome to Yamatai-koku. Well, Futuro, sounds like you've been working really hard in this Kaldea place. So these servants you summon are spirits of people from throughout history you call on to fight for you. Sounds like you can do some pretty amazing stuff. Hey, does that mean I'm a servant too? What do you think, little brother? Hard as it to believe. The very fact that I'm speaking to you as a tortoise would seem to lend the notion credence. Plus, I'm pretty sure I already died when I was a queen, so if I'm really back now, that's gotta be what's happening. Say, where are we going now, anyway? Alright, I forgot to mention something I heard earlier. The short version is that I think people who are looking for you are over this way. Anyway, let's keep going. Trust me. I know we're gonna find something if we keep heading this way. I know how awfully convenient that must sound, but more often than not, what sisters say does turn out to be the truth. I hope you will place your faith in her, Lord Future. What do you mean more than often not? I always solve every problem we come across. Of course you do, sister. All that aside, I do recall there being a village around these parts, so there should be no cause for concern. Well, speaking of which, there it is now. Brief timing. I was just getting hungry. Let's go check it out and have them cook the clams we gathered by the beach. Look, we got some really big ones. Oh, don't worry, Taro. There's plenty for you too. Seems the clams will have to wait, sister. That sounded like people fighting. Uh-oh, I can tell there's gonna be a battle soon. Oh, that black haze here is kind of fishy. This sort of things almost never happened when I was queen. Whatever happened to my Yamatai-koku? Well, I'm here now. As long as I'm around, I'm not going to let my people fight among themselves. Here I go. Please help us. All of you over here, quick. Sister, still nowhere to be found. What do we do? Right now we need to get the villagers to safety. Can you do that, Nobukatsu? Okay, do my best. Ugh, damn it. Those guys would be a piece of cake, dude. If only sister was here. Hurry, Nobukatsu. Alright. Watch where you're going, moron. It's you. Nobukatsu, you're here too. Senpai, I'm so glad I finally found you. Also, you're friends of Futaro. I knew it. That is any surprise. My divination have 10 out of 10, no 100 out of 100 success rate. Are you a servant? I'm not entirely sure myself, but I think so. What's with this chick? Well, never mind her. Is sister here with you or not? Please help us. Some of the children are still in the village. We can talk later, senpai. Right now these people need our help. Alright, hey sister's master. Hurry up and take those guys out, would you? Aha, soon this village will be under our command. Those Howard are those... Yes, senpai, this time our enemy is the Shinsengumi. They're so strong, and there's so many of them. Huh? That is weird. I can usually knock guys like this all the way to the moon with just one punch. Really? That far? Hey you, what are we gonna do? There's still tons of these guys left. Pathetic weaklings. We're the Shinsengumi, the strongest and most loyal soldiers in all of Japan. Looks as if you can never hope to defeat us. Now give yourselves up. Swear your alliance to her lord and master, Lady Io. Io, you say? Did you say Io? What do you mean? Explain yourselves. Stand down, girl. Lady Io has been bestowed incredible power upon us. Thanks to her, the Shinsengumi is now invincible. Like how you are. Who are you? some invisible force you turn out to be. Seems to me you're all bark and no bite. Who are you? Let's save the chit chat for later, Saito. Help those kids out for now. I know, Mr. Yamanami. You don't have to tell me twice. You guys stand back so you don't get in my way, will you? Don't worry, he's just one man. Go on, get him. Fair warning, now is your best chance to run for it. If that's what you're thinking of doing. Not that I'm gonna let any of you get away, of course. That ought to do it. You guys okay? Yes, thank you. As I say, that lot had some nerve going around telling people they were the Shinsengumi with such perfect skills. Oh yes, please forgive our late introductions. I'm Yamanami Keisuke, and this is Saito Hajime. Feel free to just call me Hajime. Actually don't. Hajime. What'd I just say? I might not look like it, but I used to be the captain in the Shinsengumi. So you two are from the same Shinsengumi as Okuda and Hijikata. Oh, you know Okuda and Vice Commander Hijikata. Great, that'll save us some time. So where are they now? Well, we're actually trying to find them ourselves. It would seem these people are in the same boat as us, Saito. What do you say? Will you be willing to hear us out? Of course. Are you sure we can trust these guys? Sisters Master, they look awfully shady to me. Huh? Who are you calling shady? I wasn't talking to you. Damn it, if only sister was here now. You guys be begging for your lives. Why don't we hear what they have to say, senpai? So it's settled then. Don't worry, they seem like good people to me. And I've always been a great judge of character. I know it may be hard to believe, but I assure you, sister has never once been wrong about someone. So why don't we find out somewhere we can relax and talk? We should hear what the villager had to say too. Hey Yamanami. Yes. Did you know tortoises can talk? Not until just now. Goodness, who knew there were so many surprises left in the world? Perhaps we should have opened our eyes to them sooner. Queen Iyo has ruled over Yamatai-koku for a long time, and seriously it's been a land of peace and prosperity. But one day, all of a sudden, a black haze called the Black Blight came and swallowed the land whole. Ever since we've been completely cut off from the outside world, our sunlight has grown dim, our water has turned foul, and our crops can barely support us. What's more, anyone who gets swallowed up by the dark light loses their mind and start attacking anyone they see. And now we have these warriors calling themselves the Shinsengumi and claiming they serve Lady Io. They've been going around destroying villages throughout the land, making off with our supplies. And we've been powerless to stop them. What? Wonder where are you doing, Io? Easy there. Say, wasn't Io your... Yeah, she was my disciple. I just heard her take care of Yamatai-koku after it died. I never thought she would ever do something like this. Senpai, do you think something might have happened to turn this Yamatai-koku into a singularity? A singularity, what's that? It's what we call a place that has deviated from how it should be, according to history. I see. Maybe that's why we were summoned here as servants. We have something to do with what's happening in the singularity. That's probably why, yes. In which case, it would seem this dark light thing is probably what's causing this difference. Well, that aside, I'm amazed. We're actually in Yamatai-koku's right now. Even in our time, it was no more than a fable from the distant past. And you guys said you're also acquainted with Okuda and Vice Commander Hijikata. That's right, but Senpai and myself and the Wakatsu were all caught off guard when we were summoned to this land, so... I'll say, I still can't believe sister and I were separated. It's like my worst nightmare come to life. Anyway, I'm afraid I can't say whether Okuda and Hijikata are here as well or not. Oh, don't worry about that. I wasn't looking to see them again. I always found the Vice Commander in particular kind of off-putting, and if I'm being honest. So what are we gonna do now? It seems like we won't be able to get anywhere unless we figure out what to do about this dark plight and these Shinsengumi warriors. About that, I'm afraid it's only a matter of time until the dark plight swallows our village too. Wait, really? Why didn't you say so sooner? Where's this dark blight stuff coming from? It's flowing from the village shrine, but we can't get close to it with the patrolling Haniwas. Haniwa, you mean the one we found earlier? That's right, it has an odd look to it, and attacks anyone who gets too close. So this Haniwa moves. Have you ever heard of a moving Haniwa before, Saito? Don't ask me things like that, Mr. Yamanami. You know as well as I do. If you don't know about it, there's no chance I do. Anyway, I think we should see this shrine for ourselves. Will you show us the way? Sure, of course, follow me. That's definitely a Haniwa, senpai. It's a Haniwa, alright? That face looks just like the Haniwa I found that was shaped like sister. Like your sister, so your sister looks like a Haniwa. How do you know she isn't actually the one? Shut up! Hey, Sister Master, that's the same kind of Haniwa we saw back in Kyoto, right? True, this looked like the glowing one, differences in size notwithstanding. Ever since that Haniwa showed up, the shrine has been mirrored in the dark light. The nearby river turned black and our crops keep getting poorer. Sure, I can sense some form of magical energy leaking from that shrine. What should we do, senpai? Maybe we should just destroy the shrine. That might be the fastest way to resolve this. Sister, I don't think that is. It's spot senpai's and it's really fast. So we just gotta destroy that thing, right? Damn, you weren't kidding. Hanabu, Hanabu.
軽くひねってねじってそれからまあ折りたたんでやら。
リラックスリラックス。最高のカードを君
精度を上げてほくだら水郷よな。原子は混ざり固まり万象を織りなす結晶に死して敗せよ。足かせをくれてやる。そこだ。思い上がったな。まあいいだ慌てる。やばっ。
Anabu. Damn, this thing's tough. The hell is made out of? Even Katen's getting all nicked up. Saito's right. Senpai, this honey was incredibly tough. Fortunately, we managed to pin it down, but my shield doesn't seem to affect it at all. If Saito can destroy it, I don't know what we can do. I guess I have no choice. Senpai, get ready. I'll handle this. Huh? What are you talking about? Great day, sister. You shouldn't have any trouble dealing with this creature of sort. Huh. Senpai, look. Kimiko's emitting some kind of incredible magical energy. This magical energy is really something. I guess she's no ordinary serpent. Behold, the power of the queen who founded Yamatai-koku. Here goes. Is she going to use her Nova Phantasm? Kimiko punch. I thought she was going to use a beam or something. What? Sister, help me. I thought I was done for. Phew. Okita. Senpai, Okita was somehow inside that Haniwa. This is quite a surprise, isn't it, Senpai? I never would have thought you could destroy that incredible tough Haniwa with your bare hands. Not bad, right? Well done, sister. That brute strength required from your bone divination practices impresses us ever. Goddamn, that was freaky. Who the hell are you anyway? I'm Himiko. What about it? Hello, isn't anyone worried about me? Wait. Yamanami. Saito. What are you two doing here? Hey there, Okita. Long time no see. Hey, how you been? Actually, hang on. The hell were you doing inside a Haniwa of all things, Okita? I'm not sure. All I know is when I came to, I was stuck in that Haniwa and I couldn't even move. It wasn't until that punch just now that I finally able to break out. At any rate, therefore I get to see you two again. I think our story can wait till later. Take a look at the shrine. Now that the Haniwa's gone, that black haze seems to be lifting. Oh look, sister, the river's water is clearing up too. I guess that cures of that. So what do you think of the first queen of Yamatai-koku power, Futaro? Pretty impressive, right? It's definitely amazing. Right. What's so amazing about it? It's just plain old brute strength. See, it freaks this lady out too. Huh? She just ran off all of a sudden. I wonder what's that all about. Oh, now I understand. Come on, Ira, let's go back. The queen has officially made her return. It is Himiko, Lady Himiko. I can't believe it's really her. So that's the Lady Himiko you're always telling us about, Grandpa. That's right. That's the very same Lady Himiko who saved Yamatai-koku during the war. We owe her lives. Look, senpai, all the villagers are gathering around us. Oopsies. Oh well, I guess that was just a matter of time until I was found out. That's right, I am. So that's really the Lady Himiko. The one who beat a serpent bigger than a mountain to her death with her bare hands and split the ground with her feet to make rivers and stuff. Huh? That's right, she's a legendary queen who literally tore all Yamatai-koku's would-be invaders to pieces. And piled them up until they formed an enormous mountain corpse. Thank you, Lady Himiko, thank you. Well, Lady Himiko sounds also. Huh? Oh, it seems that tales of your exploits have been somewhat exaggerated over the years, sister. So Yamatai-koku was actually a land ruled by might. Of course it wasn't. Anyway, I get the gist of what's going on here now. Basically, this dark blight stuff is pouring out of shrines around the land and corrupting my poor Yamatai-koku. Right, and when you destroyed the honey while defending the shrine here, it also cut off the flow of the dark blight. The river cleared up, and the weakened villagers regained their strength. Well, that makes things simple. All you need to do is find destroy more of those haniwas. From what Okuda said, those haniwas are probably meant to serve as a guardian of these shrines. So there's probably more servants who've been made into haniwa and forced to fight against their will like I was. Well, don't worry. Now that I got the hang of purging dark blight from servants, I'm sure I can help them too. Does that mean you weren't just hitting Okuda's haniwa as hard as you could then? Oh no, it definitely was. Oof. But it's just not my raw strength, you see. I also have the power to exercise nasty things like that. It's called Kido, and it's hard to explain in words. Oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter. All the EO and I can use it anyway. That's all well and good, sister, but we also need to rebuild this damaged village. Yeah, my sister always said that logistics were key to waging war, so we're going to need a base for supplies. I think our initial goals should be able to help rebuild this village, look for more haniwas at other shrines, and keep exercising that black haze. How does that sound, senpai? Of course, whether we like it or not. It doesn't look like we'll be able to leave this place until we've gotten rid of the dark blight, so... Sounds good to me, let's do it. There's also the matter of those soldiers calling themselves the Shinsengumi. I think we should stay and help these people for the time being. What do you think, Okuda and Saito? I was planning on doing that anyway, since I'm master servant and all. But are you sure you two won't mind doing the same? I'm fine with it, not like we got any other leads to follow anyway. Besides, I want to know what's the deal with those Shinsengumi bastards, just as much as he does. Well, there you have it. Would it be alright if we helped out alongside Okuda? That'd be great. Oh yes, we'd love to help your help. Wonderful, thank you for having us. Sheesh, never thought I'd see the day when you and me would be drawing our swords side by side again, Okuda. I'll be counting on you there, Mr. Saito. Since it's been so long and everything, why don't we have a little sparring session? No thanks, I got no interest in taking on that sword style of yours. Oh come on, that's what you said. The same thing when you used to say whenever you refused to help me train before too. And settle, okay everyone, let's all work together to get Yamatai-koku back to the way it should be. Yeah. Ooh, is that Lady Himiko? Yep, she might not look like it, but she can smash a whole mountain with her bare hands. And she breathes fires too, right? Oh, that's amazing. I do not.
を拾いに行ったり、土器をこねたり、矢板を打ち込んだり。
よく来たな。
And now we had a farm. Farming always sucks. Okay. Interesting.
こういうこともできる。
ああ、行くぞ。
なんだと？
中だな。他にあることないの？
しようかな。どれにしよう。フルキルー。どれにしようかな。
行くぞ。
I already finished farming on JP though.
戦闘か。じゃあこういうのどうだ。ツーマン中だな。他にやること
ど
ないの？
れにしようかな。命令とな。フルキルーム。なんだと？
Well, technically, because you had to wait a few days until the better farming was get released though, since it's time gated.
こういうのどうだ。
どれにしようかな。こういうこともで。どれにしようか。フルキルーム。
よし。ぐらい。
Damn, it's still need more wood.
お前はこういうこともできる。
こういうのどうだ。素直な連中だな。他にやることないの？よし。こういうのどうだ。
なんだ
あ
古きルームどれにしようかな。こういうこともできる。古きルームどれにしようかな。
行くぞ。
何か踏んでしまったかな。
邪馬台国若干復活。お腹減った。新しくやることが増えたみたいね。お米があればみんな嬉しい。ハマグリあればもっと嬉しい。光の女王。
よく来たな。お待ちしております。
光の女王卑弥呼さん。新しくやることが増えたみたいね。
Do this quest and then we can do the story.
「愛そうか殺そうか。
素直な連中だな。他じゃな。こういうのどうだ。
古きルーム
よし。
どれにしようかな。
あ だな。他にやることないの？
古きルームどれにしようかこういうこともできる震え凍てつき砕け散る時まで諦めることは許さんぞ。
So you're rammed back with your tail between your legs then. My humblest apologies, Commander. We had no idea the villagers had such a strong fighters on their side. And if Himiko would come back to life too, well... Oh, don't worry about it. Everyone makes mistakes. You're too kind, sir. Thank you for your understanding. No need to bother with the whole seppuku ceremony. I'll let you off with a quick decapitation. You're... a commander, why? Listen up. The Shinsengumi are Japan's strongest and most loyal soldiers. We abide by ironclad laws in service to his country. Do you think failure would be tolerated? Hey, someone get this guy out of here before he ruins my sake. Yes, Commander, right away. Commander. This is just like how I read it on the MTL. It's pretty accurate. That aside, all these servants together do sound like they could be trouble. Hey, how's that thing looking? It's still in the Queen's chamber, not making a peep. Good then, there's no need for concern. We can take our time putting the screws to them. Himiko, did you say Himiko? That is impossible. There's no priestess left to defend this land. Himiko, Io, my eternal darkness hold them both whole. Shut up, Ghost. I don't recall asking for your opinion. Consume it. Take it for yourself. Erase Yamatai-koku from the face of the earth. I said shut up. Damn irritating Ghost. Hey, why is my sake cup empty? Someone bring me more. Commander, what was that voice just now? Never mind that, just hurry up and bring me more sake. Remember, break the rules and your life is forfeit. Yes, sir. My apologies, sir. Don't worry, just let me take care of everything after all. I'm the commander of Shinsengumi. Senpai, look. Now that the river is clear again, the dying rice corpse has started perking up. Say, are those dikes? Yes, they are. You can actually thank Nobukatsu for those. Hey, how about that, Sisters Master? It's true, I'm the one who had the villagers make those dikes and waterways. Indeed, it is a wonderful surprise. And I don't think we could ever have made such efficient waterways without our instruction Nobukatsu. This way we won't have to worry about the river flooding anymore either. I couldn't believe how old these people's agriculture techniques were. The ways they drew water from river and irrigated their crops were practically ancient. My work here might be pale in comparison to the Shingen to me a series of dikes constructed by Takeda. At least these are a piece of cake for me to make. I'm impressed, Nomikatsu. I thought the only thing you knew how to do was run around after Nobu. Don't be ridiculous. I'm sure anything I can do, sister can do 1,000 times better. If she was here now, I bet she have already turned this whole farming village into a massively prosperous trading hub. Or was that how you react every time someone pays you a compliment? Say, where did Nobu get off to anyway? Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. It seems we found another shrine in Haniwa. Really? I had Sai to look for them, since he had nothing better to do. Now come on, we should hold a strategy meeting right away. Let's go, Master. Say, so where's Lady Himiko? We certainly need her for this after all. Oh, if you're looking for sister, she's right over there. Okay, next I'll drive a scaffolding pole into the ground. Hiya! Oh, Lady Himiko, that was amazing. You did it in one punch. Hehe, it's nothing. Stop that, don't you know how inappropriate to ask Lady Himiko to help with your chores? I'm so sorry you got roped into this mental labor, Lady Himiko. Don't worry about it, I was just killing time anyway. You're too kind. Himiko, can we talk to you for a moment? Well, I guess I better get going. See you guys later. Later. Stop that, don't be rude. Turns out Lady Himiko's not so scary after all. So serpents taking up residence in this shrine. That's right, now that I met a talking tortoise, I can't really see anything surprising me anymore. But apparently there's a shrine that's been taken over by a great big serpent now. How huge great serpents are we talking about here? Big enough to slay her over a mountain. How could anything that huge possibly still qualify as a serpent? Anyway, since it's a living shrine, I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near mountain-sized. A great serpent, huh? Senpai, do you think it could be? Oh, you think you might know who the serpent is? It's just guess, but... Yes, given what happened to Okuda, I wouldn't be surprised if they turn out to be who I have in mind. Either way, we can't have a man-eating serpent slithering around out there, so we better get rid of it. Sister, nobody said anything about it eating people. Hanayobu. Look, these things are annoying. I have no idea what you're even saying. Hano. You at least I can kinda understand. See, that wouldn't have grown such a big head if you hadn't spoiled it. Anyway, you better not go anywhere. I enjoy hugging you too much. I know. Looks like that great serpent's beating up one of those Haniwa. It's also being really nice to the other one. Now, why does that dynamic seem so familiar? This does seem like the same kind of thing we play out in cafeteria all the time. Who are you lot? Do you think I wouldn't notice you? Oh, cut it out. You're obviously Oru, right? Oru, I do not recognize that name, though it does sound oddly mechanically unfamiliar. I'm a great servant who obeys no human laws. When I came to, I was here, and for some reason this place is very much to my liking. This black mist feels strangely comforting as well. The only downside to my new home is that I can't seem to remember much from before I arrived. Anyway, something tells me that trying to scale this mountain further will result in a spear falling upon me from the sky, so I decided to stay right here. If you value your lives, then you will leave this place immediately. So do you know this serpent or something? Yes, we do. I'm guessing she's suffering from the same condition I was. Do you think the dark light somehow made her lose her memories? I don't know about that. In her case, I think she might have just been reverted to her wild nature. Either way, if this is similar to what happened to Okuda, I think we should probably start by taking out the Haniwa. Hano Hanobu, cheeky laugh. Hano Hano, awkward laugh. That Game Boy is pissing me off, so let's start with him. Hanonobu?
Oh caramba. この花咲くや散りぬる。
途中だな。こういうのどうだ。
二刀流でも見せちゃろうか。
あいつ食べていいか。へいへいビビってんのかよーい。
煽らないでね。
つまり途中だな。他にやることないのか。あ罠だ。
Ow, ow, ow. Man, that was a hell of a thing, huh? Where am I? What just happened? So it was Sakamoto and Izo. I'm so glad they're alright. It's a good thing the Haniwa weren't too tough this time. Aw, too bad. I was ready to go with my powered up punch and everything. Now, sister, you can't solve everything with brute force. Hey there, everyone. Sorry for the trouble. Damn it, you guys weren't holding back at all, were you? One wrong move and it could have been. I could have been killed, you know? Oh hey Okuda, you're still alive, huh? I've been alright with it if you bite the dice back there. Izo as in Manslayer Izo. Who are you? Huh? Weird surfing style you got there. I was wondering why you were able to handle Saito's swordplay so well. If you're Okada Izo the Tosa, that would explain it. And you said your name was Sakamoto. I take it you're Lord Sakamoto Roma then. Alright. I'm Yamatai-koku and this is Saito Hajime. Maybe you know us from the Shinsengumi. Of course, there's no one from our time who doesn't know who the Shinsengumi are. Though I have to say, I never thought I had the honor of meeting the two famous members such as yourself. It looks like you got your own share of tales to tell. Why don't we find somewhere we can relax and talk? Huh, Oro? Are you okay, Oro? You look kind of pale. Is it because of the black haze? Oro can't believe it. A whiff of some weird mist is all it took to make Oro forget who you were, even if it's only for a little while. What? That? Don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault. Besides, you were still plenty nice to me, even when I was a Haniwa. That's right, I remember now, Oro. If you think you can get away with pounding away at me, I like that you... Shut up. What the hell? Oro can't even look you in the eye anymore, Roma. Our only choice is now go somewhere far away, find some frogs to eat, and lay in bed all day. Fair Oroma. Oro hopes you'll still remember Oro from time to time. Oro, wait. Izo, come here for a second. Now what? Whispering. What are you talking about? I'm counting on you. Sorry about this, everyone. I promise we'll talk as soon as I bring Oro back. See you later then. Hey, where do you think you're going? Roma! Next thing I knew, me and Roma were trapped inside those Haniwa. It sounds just like what happened to me. Right, and the black haze went away when they were freed from the Haniwa here too. All that aside, we still don't know who did this or to what end. Maybe it's someone with a grudge against Yamatai-koku. That could even be any number of people given how much fighting there was back during your regime. Hey E2, you said you earned Yamanami and Saito from the Shinsengumi, right? What are you doing with this lot? They both agreed to lend Senpai their support easel. Oh ho, the support, huh? You sure you want to be working with Yamanami, seeing how he betrayed the Shinsengumi and all? You got me there, I'm afraid I can't argue with that. Come on, Mr. Yamanami, you don't have to take that from him. If you haven't heard or known anything about the trio, wouldn't it be Tosa Kintaro's famous Okada, the crybaby over there? What was that? You call me a traitor? Oh, I'm sorry, did I offend you? I mean, you're Okada Iso who spilled everything he knew about his allies after just a little tiny bit of torture, right? That does it. You meet outside now. Oh, now you're picking fights, huh, Iso? Or should I say, Tetsuo of the Vagrant. Stop that, Saito. Okay, I apologize if I'm pee off on my colleague. I want to ask you, please put away your sword. No fighting, guys. Shut up! Nobody mocks me and get away with it. Shinsengumi or not, you're a dead man. Oh, interesting. If you can take me here, you're welcome to. Okay, that's enough. The hell? Yo. I never seen such brute strength. She might even be stronger than Oro. I wasn't supposed to be comic relief. I swear, the only thing to be gained from pointless fighting is an appetite. Both of you lie down and think about what you've done. They both seem to be outcooled. Are you going okay? Oh, they'll be fine. Scissor punches have a way of draining the aggression right out of you. Good grief, at least things have settled down now. Anyway, now that we accomplished one of our goals, I say this bodes well for future progress. Yes, I agree. Let's do our best to keep this momentum going, senpai.
"とにかく少しずつでもこの黒いのを払っていければ."
That opens tomorrow, but we can farm though.
殺す。
こういうのどうだ？ツーマンの連中だな。他にやることないの？
そういうこともできる。ささやかな古きルーム。
こういうのどうだ？
そういうこともできる。古きルーム。そういうこともできる。
あ
何か踏んでしまったかな。
Neat hay, 30 of them. The saver drops most of it.
あ、一気火星に畳みかけちゃう。こういうのどうだ？つまり中だな。他にやることないの？
古きルーム。
あ
そういうこともできる。
行くぞ。
What? How's that not dead?
こういうのどうだ？
古きルーム。そういうこともどれにしようか。そういうこともできる。何か踏んでしまったかな。
お知らせはしっかり。新しくやることが増えたみたいね。さあ、まだまだ先は長いわよね。でもくじけない。卑弥呼女王だもの。
Wood in that. That's quite a lot. Wood and hay. This is a lot of hay. It's level 60, so it should drop twice as it. I think it's good to stop here. I don't mind farming. I'm gonna eat lunch.